Hey Divas Divos, it's me, just Londa, and I am doing my favorite from 2020. Hold up, wait a minute. This is not my channel.
Hey girl!
Vanessa, thank you so much for collabing with
You're
me.
so welcome!
So, yeah, thanks for collabing with me. I'm doing these 2020 favorites. It's basically the ones that I really enjoyed. So, uh, yeah.
And in your
Just
words.
go ahead and roll that beautiful baked bean footage.
So for my 2020 favorites, we're starting off with skin because of course, skincare is really important, especially if you're wearing makeup. You want to make sure that you are cleansing and exfoliating and hydrating that skin so you can have that beautiful base and also just feel good when you're not wearing makeup. So my favorite skincare product for 2020 is the Charisma Beauty Energizing Mask. If you're not familiar with Charisma Beauty, all of their products are vegan, they're cruelty free, they don't contain any harsh acids or anything like that, so they're great for sensitive skin. Their products exfoliate your skin using fruit enzymes, and this mask is just magic. It's perfect for if you have not really been exfoliating, if you're new to exfoliation, because it'll give you that tune-up that you need. And I like to use it every week or every other week just to kind of rejuvenate my skin. Here's what it looks like inside. You can see it's time for me to open another one, and you can see that I actually really do love it. It smells fruity. It kind of applies like a mud mask. You leave it on for 15 to 20 minutes. You get a nice little tingle, and then when you rinse it off, it does have some like little exfoliation beads in it, which is really nice. So you get that second bam of physical exfoliation. So if you have not tried this, pick it up. It's available at Ulta Beauty, and it also comes with a brush. So it's like an added bonus. So all about that base for your foundation to lay well. You got to use a good primer, and Cover FX Mattifying Primer is my absolute favorite of 2020. I did try some other ones. I tried Milani's primer. I also tried the Cover FX Gripping Primer and the Elemis Glow Primer, and I like them, but this is the one that keeps everything snatched all day long. So while others are nice, I always come back to this one, and it's my favorite primer of 2020. I bought this earlier this year and I have not put it down since. If you're new to my channel, this may surprise you, but if you've been, hanging with me, showing me some love, then you're already familiar with my favorite foundation of 2020, which is the Clinique 2-in-1 Concealer and Foundation. The color match on this is bomb. The coverage is bomb. The finish is bomb. There's nothing about this that I don't love. And I was really surprised because I got it as a free gift for a diamond perk at Ulta. And I just never really consider Clinique products. I mean, not in a good way or bad way. Like, I just don't really think about it. So when I tried this, I was surprised, y'all. Like, this is seriously the best foundation of 2020 to me, hands down. Hands down. For the best concealer of 2020, I had to give it to my girl, Pat McGrath. I mean, I feel like the woman does no wrong. And so her Sublime Perfection Concealer is just that, Sublime Perfection. The coverage is so nice. The finish is so nice. And when you pair it with the under eye blurring powder, I mean, just like, come on. Like, you don't get that powdery look. It's the perfect skin-like finish, like you can see here under my eye. It looks lifted. It looks highlighted. It looks awake, but it doesn't look like fake and cakey, So this is bomb. I feel like it's well worth the price tag. It is a little on the pricier side. If you catch one of her sales, grab one or two, but it's my favorite concealer, hands down, this year. That brings me to my favorite brush of 2020, and it is the Sigma Soft Blend Concealer Brush. This year was the first time I ever tried Sigma brushes, so I wasn't sure what to expect. And this came in, I believe, the Best of Sigma set, and it is phenomenal. It gives the most flawless airbrush finish to concealer, and I have not stopped using this since I got it. I use it every single time I do my makeup for my concealer, and I don't think that I'll ever use anything else. So if you have not tried this brush, like, you need to. And I love how it has like this domed shape, so it's perfect for getting in here. It fits in perfectly. It buffs out your concealer so nicely. I can't say enough good things about this brush. Favorite blush of 2020 goes to the e.l.f. Putty Blush. And if you've seen my earlier videos, when I tried the e.l.f. Putty Primer, I wasn't super impressed. I didn't hate it, but I didn't love it. So I was not really knowing what to expect when I picked up the e.l.f. Putty Blush. But I love this. It has such a creamy texture, and once you apply it, it dries as like a powdery sort of finish. So check out the review if you have not seen my video on that, but it is just the nicest finish. It goes really nicely as a base for my powder blush, and I can also use it on a day when I'm not wearing foundation because of the finish of this blush. The one thing I will say is that you want to be mindful when you select your shade, because some of the colors for me weren't as nice as others, but hands down, the formula, the coverage, this is my favorite blush of 2020. My favorite eye primer goes to a Vizard. I got this in a BoxyCharm box, and it's a gel-like formula, so I wasn't sure if I would like it. I prefer typically like creamier eye primers, and it's also clear, so yeah, I didn't know about that. But since I got it, I have been using it every single time I do my eye makeup. I love that it doesn't have any color to it, so that colors show up truly how they are meant to show up. And if you want to boost a color with a white or a black, you can obviously do that. And it does keep the eyeshadow there and crease free. And what more could you want? For my favorite eyeshadow product, we're going back to Pat McGrath Labs. I mean, did you really think I was gonna pick anything else? So the Celestial Divinity palette is my absolute favorite. It is Pat McGrath's first mega palette, so it has 18 shades in it, and they're all just so gorgeous. Purples, pinks, golds, teal, like you name it, all of the colors are in here. And I love that you can create really dramatic looks or very soft everyday looks using this palette. There's so many different looks that you can create that I feel like I keep coming back to it to explore different color combinations, different combinations with the finishes. There's just always something new to try out, and so that's why this is my absolute favorite palette of 2020. Favorite lip product also goes to Pat McGrath. I know, I just cannot get enough of her. I just can't. I just love her products. So my favorite lip product is the Lust Gloss from Pat McGrath. This is the shade Flesh Fantasy, and it is the perfect nude for me, at least. It has like a nice sort of pink undertone. It's sort of tan. It's not too pigmented, but it's not like a sheer kind of color, so there's something there. It's just gorgeous. It's just gorgeous. I can't say enough good things about this. It just is so, so pretty, and it has a really nice high shine finish. So I'll put it on the back of my hand so you can see. But it's so glossy and gorgeous. And y'all know that I love a nude lip, so it's especially like made for me because I'm always going towards a nude lip, and it's always there for me. And for setting spray, my last favorite of 2020 goes to the Milani Make It Last. I did not really have high hopes when I picked this up because it's so inexpensive and I hadn't tried Milani products before, but this setting spray is amazing. And I'm so glad that I found it because now I don't have to spend, you know, $20, $30 on the more prestige sprays to get the same results. My makeup does not move when I use this, and sometimes I like to use it before I apply my foundation. So like after I do my primer, then I spray with this, and then I put on my foundation when I really need to lock it in, and then I spray this again after I'm done with all my makeup, and it will not move. It will not come off. So if you have not tried this, give it a try. I think it's only like $10, so you don't have much to lose, but I'm sure that you will love it. I hope you enjoyed my 2020 favorites. Let me know what some of your favorite products of 2020 are because I'm always on the hunt to try new things. Thank you so much to Just Londa for doing this collab with me. I'm so excited we were both able to share our favorites with you, and I hope you found some new favorites between both of our videos. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe. I have a new video every single Tuesday and Friday, and hit the notification bell so you can be first to know when there is a new video, and I will see y'all next time. Bye.